Welcome back. We are in Proverbs chapter 14, verse 9. Fools mock at sin, but among the upright there is favor. When people are sinning, fools are going to make fun of it. The righteous don't make fun of sin. The righteous don't make fun of people. The righteous are encouraging and uplifting. So do that, because let's say you're a sinner, right? And you do something habitually, or you just do it once or twice, and then someone makes fun of you for it. Are you going to go to that person and say, "I'm sorry, I've sinned. Can you please forgive me? Can we be friends?" Or are you going to get upset and angry at that person? We need to be uplifting and encouraging and empathetic. We don't want to say, "Oh, it's okay to sin," because it's not okay to sin. But we want to help people realize that there's a different way, there's a better way that they can come to Jesus. And we don't want to make people feel like they can't come to us when they're ready. Because a lot of Christians judge non-Christians as sinners. And even though that's a correct judgment, they're sinners, they do it in such a way that person doesn't feel like they can come. It's like, "Well, you're perfect. I can't come to you. You don't understand." Well, everyone's a sinner. Christians are sinners too. We're just forgiven by the grace of God. And we are offering that same forgiveness, that same grace of God to you, the non-Christians. So we really want you to feel comfortable coming to us and talking to us and telling us, that you want to stop sinning. And we will be so happy to help you, because we've been there. We've done that. And someone's come to help us, and so we want to pass that along. And that someone is Jesus. All right, verse 10 says, "The heart knows its own bitterness, and the stranger does not share its joy." Man, our hearts can get so bitter, doesn't it? But our hearts can be so joyful, and that's all kind of within us. It does spill over onto other people. But it's really contained within us. If you have a bitter heart, people aren't going to want to hang out with you, because it does spill over. But that bitterness, that anger, that really is, it's all you. It's inside you, and everyone is, everyone's kind of like on the outside of that. Like if you hate somebody, that bitterness hurts you the most. It still spills over on other people. The person who you hate doesn't feel good about it, but really the person that hurts is you. But when you're really joyful in your heart, and that spills over too, but you can't really, no one can experience it the way you can, because it's in your own heart. So it's a big deal when you're bitter or when you're joyful. And so I would say be joyful, because it's so much better. But it's still your choice. Verse 11 says, "The house of the wicked will be overthrown, but the tent of the upright will flourish." If you are wicked, the days are coming when you're not going to be able to stand before the Lord. But if you're upright, even though things are hard right now, you're going to be lifted up and stood up before the Lord. The thing is, God is the great equalizer. Those who have a hard time in this life, who things are going against in this life, he comforts later on. And those who have everything just flowing and it's easy, and they don't give their thanks to the Lord, they get the torment later on. We see that in Luke, when Jesus tells the story of the rich man and Lazarus. The rich man fares sumptuously; he's got lots of food. The poor man Lazarus is at his gate. He wishes he could eat the crumbs that fall from the rich man's table, and the dogs lick up his wounds, which of course in that time period means that he's not even strong enough to fend off these dogs. Because it's not like nowadays, where we think of dogs licking people as cute and cuddly. Then it was disgusting, especially because it's licking up his sores. Anyway, they both die. Lazarus goes to Abraham's bosom, where he is comforted. The rich man goes to Sheol, or to hell, where he is tormented. And Abraham says, "There's a great gulf you guys can't mix in life." Lazarus was down, but now he's comforted, and likewise the rich man had it nice in life, and now he's tormented. So whatever happens, God's got the final word. So make sure you make it good with that guy. God bless you, and have a nice day.